What's going on, you guys? So today's the day. We're finally going to be working on this Driveshaft Shop 4-inch one-piece aluminum drive shaft for my car. And so far what we got is we got the car up on jack stands. I'm not going to do a step-by-step just because there's so many and there's so many great ones. Some that I myself am going to be going off of. So we got our torque sheet that got emailed to me over from DSS themselves. We got the tools. I had to go get some Loctite, and I mean, it shouldn't take me very long. I think the hardest part of all this is getting up the car on jack stands. It's a little harder to work on it when you're on jack stands compared to a lift itself, obviously. So here she is, and clean her up a little bit and get her ready to go. So I'll bring you guys along, getting her ready to take her to the strip, man. It should be fun. After this, I think the only weak point I'll have after this is going to be my clutch, which actually is, you know, a pretty big deal, but within time, that'll for sure happen next. So let's go. Alright, quick update. Exhaust is out. Not too hard. Just a couple clamps and bolts. So we were under the car and finally decided to say screw it. Let's go get some air tools. As I'm talking, you cock. Let's go get some air tools because obviously the bolts for the drive shaft are on there pretty damn good. So these will actually make it a lot easier for us, and yeah, we'll get it going. We're still currently working on taking off the stock drive shaft, so I'll bring the camera up under there and try to show you guys exactly what we're doing. But like I said, you guys, there's plenty of install videos for this, so I'm just bringing you guys along more for the experience. So here we go. Alright, so we're looking out towards the rear of the car. This is the backside flange that you need to disconnect on the drive shaft. Man, guys, we used the air tool. It literally took us the same amount of time to take off all 5 bolts that it did for me to take off one bolt with just a regular ratchet. It definitely can be done with just hand tools. You guys have seen me on a lot of my videos use just hand tools, but hey, I mean, if you got a compressor and can use air tools, obviously why not, right? So he's over there working on the front flange. And we're using the impact just to break them. They're on there so tight the ratchet isn't able to break it. You need that? Yeah. Hold on. Let me hold it. Go. Coming out? Fucker. Is he out? No. Look at this guy. Wants to be a part of the crew. Oh man, I will admit the air tools definitely did help, but I mean, nonetheless, it's still fucking work. But here it is, you guys. 2-piece, heavy, weaker stock half shaft or drive shaft, 4-inch aluminum 1-piece DSS half shaft or drive shaft, I should say. So next step, like I said, is get this adapter up in the front. And one of the things that I did notice and want to point out is, like I said, the countersunk holes face out towards you, and then you want to put your locking washer on this side of the transmission, so it'll be on this side of the adapter, and then the drive shaft itself will attach to the adapter. So you want to get both adapters on first, and then that's the rear one. Like I said, countersunk holes facing towards you. You put your 6 screws in there on the differential itself, and then your drive shaft will go to that. So cool, let's get it in. So one thing I forgot to mention, you guys, you for sure want to use some blue Loctite on basically all the bolts you use in this setup here. So don't forget it. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we managed to get the front one in. Obviously torquing it down was a bitch because we're on jack stands, so it doesn't leave much room for the torque wrench, but we were able to manage it. That's how high we have the car off the ground, so it's not too much at all. We probably could have jacked it up a little higher, made it a little easier, but nonetheless, we torqued it down. I believe this one was 70 foot-pounds, the adapter to the transmission. And then we also got that one in. That one was 45 pounds. And torqued that one down. We found the easiest way to do it is if you put the torque wrench, you start at the top. So don't try to get the bottom ones first. Rotate and put it up top and torque up the top ones first and move your way around. But yeah, so next is drive shaft. Put it in place and get those bolts on. Loctite, like I said, lock washers, and that's pretty much it. Torque it all down. And for the Driveshaft shop, we will not be using this middle bracket, which was, fuck was it? It was right. The hole's right there. Yeah, so there's holes right there. So that's where the middle bracket went. Obviously, with the Driveshaft Shop 4-inch, we will not be using that. So this fucking guy, we've been crawling in and out of the car when this guy could have just been fucking doing shit for us. He's in a food coma. But he's over here taking a shit. I feel better. Fucking Wabba Grill, fucking emotional support. I'm back.
Let me rotate this.
Rotate till you see the mark.
Is it on the outer?
No, it's on the back side, on the side facing us.
See, emotional support could do more than just power shits and food comas. They can record too.
Alright, this is in place.
Get all the nitty gritty.
Alright, this is in place. Give me a bolt.
Go ahead and put the bolt. Georgie, pass that tray. And that one over there will be...
That's it.
Alright, let's just put it there. Where's the jack stand? Georgie, lift that one. Until you can anymore.
Alright, we're gonna leave it there.
Go. No, you're gonna put it down now.
Alright, you put it down.
We gotta jack the front up too, because we gotta get in the middle.
Alright. Get your foot under there.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Well, you still got the tires, so it's not gonna come down.
Yeah, I don't.
Safety first. That's why we use condoms.
Exactly.
You guys use condoms?
Yeah, let's fucking rage!
Alright.
It's gonna go forward a little bit, eh?
Watch the jacks on.
Alright, you're good. So far. They have landed on the... Oh, one has landed on the jack, the other one hasn't.
You wanna come on this side and make sure it's lined up? Georgie's watching this side.
No.
Garbage.
Here, put that one in first.
Fucking tray. Move all that stupid shit off of me. You didn't need to put those back in?
Nah. I didn't say it.
Smell it, smell it. Now take it.
Nice. Alright guys, so when it came down to torquing everything down, there was no way there's enough room in here, so what we ended up having to doing is jacking it up, and you guys saw us doing that shit. I don't fucking recommend you do that, but our jack stand was maxing out before we wanted it, or our jack was maxing out, so we got it up higher, gave us just enough room to torque it all down. So here she is.
Star pattern.
We went in a star pattern when you went to torquing it down.
Mark it.
As recommended. We marked it as we went just so we don't miss it. So we put little black lines after every time we would hit it. Same up here. And like I said, blue Loctite. And we're looking good. So now just throw the exhaust back on and we should be done though.
Yeah, let's fucking rage!
Alright guys, man, it's sorry, right off the back I will say the install itself is not too difficult. What makes it difficult is not having, I want to say, like the proper tools, which in my case was air tools. Like I said, you can do it with just hand tools, but it's gonna take you a while, man, to be completely honest. But not having the air tools, and quite honestly, dude, not being on a fucking car jack or on on a fucking lift, you know, because being on jack stands, man, fuck, dude, it's doable and you could get it done, but it definitely takes some time and some patience. The one thing I would recommend is right off the back, you guys, make sure your jack stands are all the way up. Just put them as high as they go, or as high as your jack allows you to go, and have it set at that. Because what we actually had to do is we actually had to go back, jack it all up again, put the jack stands higher, and go back and forth between the front and the back. So, but that for sure helped, and that's pretty much it, man. It's installed, it's in there. At this point, I'm just going to go out for a test drive, test it out, see how it feels, see how it sounds. Give me a couple days with it, and then maybe I'll give you guys a review on the whole system, how it all reacts together as far as the drive shaft and the half shafts together. So give me a couple days, but it's pretty much on there. Man, at this point, I mean, besides my clutch, she's pretty much fucking drag strip ready to go, you know, and, you know, obviously clutch and tires for now at least, but yeah, that's kind of what we're shooting for. We're getting her ready to show her inner true beast, you know, getting those little supporting mods that we need to do. But yeah, she's on there. So like I said, you guys give me a couple days with these two things installed and drive them around, and then I'll probably give you guys a you know, a review video on them and how they react together with one another. But cool, guys, like always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys appreciated it or liked this video. Subscribe, like down below, and give me ideas, guys. I know this channel's kind of been slowing down a little on the installs or whatnot, but I mean, damn, I started off so like good. Like I hit the ground up and running, that now I'm getting to the point where it's like, all right, wait a minute, all these mods are starting to stack up, and all the mods that are left are really, really pricey. So I really want to show you guys more content and bring you guys more videos on the daily. But dude, there's only so much that I can do and install, you know, with a certain amount of time. So hey man, if you guys want to keep seeing more videos out of me, do me a favor, pitch in, comment down below, give me ideas of what you want to see. And if you guys give me some ideas, then obviously, you know, I'll be more than happy to get some more videos out. I do want to put out some more content, but like I said, it's just kind of hard, you know. Mods get expensive, and they definitely stack up. But cool, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.